on my podcast today. Today it's 41 degrees. It's a really hot heat. I'm in the inside with the air conditioner on. Today I'll be talking about the last two games of the regular season games on Sunday. Melbourne won over the Hawks, 92-87. And then Adelaide against the Breakers. That was a very close game. Adelaide won 76-70. And Adelaide gives Adelaide a home win to celebrate. Aaron Phillips was there, former Adelaide Crows premiership player for the AFLW and Port Adelaide's legend. She was there at the game. So now we've all locked up for finals berth. First up, the 28th of February, it's Tassie versus the Hawks for the best of three in Tassie. Tassie's favourites for that one against the Hawks. On Wednesday night, it's the Kings versus the Breakers in Sydney's home ground, so they get a home court advantage. Sydney are favourites over the New Zealand Breakers. They're $1.57 to $2.41 on Wednesday night, and then tonight we've got the awards for tonight's for the MVP. Bryce Cotton are clearly favourites to win it for his fourth time this year. It's going to be him this year for the MVP with Chris Golding, and I can't remember who the third player is, but there's three players that are clearly favourites to win the MVP, but Bryce is definitely the favourites. Coach of the Year award, it's Dean Vickerman, John Riley, and the Hawks coach, Tatum. They're the three coaches up for the eliminations for the Coach of the Year award. Alex Sard is for the nominations for the Next Star program for the award that he's done this year. Best of luck, Alex Sard. You've had a good season up to now, so keep it up. This is your first finals for the Wildcats this year. Let's hopefully you can get your first championship ring for yourself this year. This is the first time ever, and then hopefully you go to the NBA and get drafted to a good team next year. For next year, if he goes. As well as that, we went to the NBA All-Stars on the weekend as well. The All-Stars game was really good. We've got some photos on Facebook and Instagram. We got to meet Matt Prittis, Schofield, Jeddah. Pavlich was there. He kicked a goal as well out of his retirement. There was a lot of ex-players there that you'll probably know on the list as well. We have... So on Pav's team, we've got Ryan Crowley, Bob Murphy, Mzungu, Nick Robson from Brisbane Lions, Brett Peake, we had him there, David Zuli from Bombers, we've had Griffin there, Troy Cook on Pav's team, and then we've got Alex Rance as a captain, so we've got Matt Prittis, Andrew Embley, Quick Litch, Schofield, Adam Selwood, Sam Butler, Eric McKenzie, David Eller, we've got him as well, Lewis Jeddah, Mitch Brown, and some other Eagles players too as well from that team as well. Yeah, so that was the game. That was a very close game. It was a beautiful day on that day. $23 for the tickets goes to a charity. Yeah, so the Cowboys won that game in a close game by 9. Congratulations to the Cowboys and congratulations to all the players that played for that game. Hopefully you can bring it back next year, hopefully, and let's keep it going for every year so we can make some money for that sponsor as well too. So Saturday, this is the week of as well as we had pre-season games last weekend as well. We've got pre-seasons this weekend. Fremantle's got a pre-season game before we're overseas against Port Adelaide next week. There's a West Coast Derby this weekend, Saturday afternoon at 4, as well as Matildas for the quarterfinals for the Paris over there. So best of luck for the Matildas. And sadly that St. Kerr couldn't play. She's still injured at the moment. She can't now play for the Matildas now, so there's going to be a big field to fill her void, as well as that. And we got Elimination Chambers this Saturday. I'm going to it. There's going to be some videos and photos posted on there. I might go live as well, so you all know what I'm doing. As well as that, yeah, it'd be my first time ever because I'd missed out when they were here at RAC Arena way before COVID hit as well. So there's some things I've missed out on before COVID, and plus I couldn't afford it. So I'm glad I'm going to the Elimination Chambers as well. I've got friends that are going to it as well. And yeah, footy season starts in less than 10 weeks to go until season starts against Brisbane Lions at home. I can't go because I've got a concert to go to. It was a early Christmas present from Mum. Going to 5. Going to see the boy band 5 at Matt Lawley, so I'll keep an eye on the scores as well as that. I've looked at the match sim for the Freo last weekend or last week. We're looking really strong. Jackson looks really strong. Switter looks really good. Fife looks good. Darcy looks good. Some of our boys are looking really strong this year, so this could be the year of us winning it this year. I don't know about the other teams, about their match sim, how they're going. Let's hopefully tonight Bryce can win it for us and then hopefully win the title this year as well to finish off the year of 2024 for the Wildcats this year too. So can't wait to watch it tonight. Best of luck, Bryce Cotton. Hopefully you get the MVP again. If you do, you'll be the first ever MVP. Import has done 4 MVPs and hopefully his 4th NBL championship this year with the NBL and the Wildcats since he joined up with us in 2016-17 in the half season when we needed him. He debuted last 2017 before Christmas. We said that we were going to be not making the playoffs, but we picked up a guy named Bryce Cotton. He came in and then he he did everything he did, and then he started helping us win games, and then he got us to a grand final against the Hawks. He put down 45 points, and then won his first NBL championship. So it's more of a great that we've got him as one of the best imports we've ever had this year, Bryce. So thank you very much for your Bryce for this year of putting down more than 45 points this season. You've been the greatest import ever. I'm hoping we can sign you up so we don't lose you for next season. You're out of contract end of this year. John, really, you need to resign Bryce, because if we lose him, then that's going to be pretty bad, because there's no other imports like Bryce than putting 45 points of a game against teams like Sydney, Hawks, Bullets, Adelaide, and Phoenix as well. So, John, really, I hope you get the job done, and hopefully you can get Bryce on a contract deal that he could be a Wildcats for life, because he's only young. So sign him up, John, really, and we want you to be signed up as well for next year, just for one more year, and see how we go with you for next year. So best of luck for tonight and the rest of the candidates for tonight. I hope you guys have a good night. And Bryce, hopefully you get the MVP tonight. And so good luck for you all, and coaches, and all the people that got nominated for best category. So best of luck, guys. Enjoy the night, and I'll talk to you all Wednesday. Thank you.